Hi everybody, and welcome back to the Marisha Wallace Show. Hi guys, and welcome back. Okay, I know it's been a long time since I've come to you on YouTube, but I have an explanation. My life kind of went crazy since the last time I made a video for you. The world is in a full pandemic, but I got a record deal with Decca Records and Universal Music. And also, I've sang for the Queen. I've been on your televisions. It's just been crazy. But I have not neglected you. I know that you guys you absolutely love Belting 101. So I am back with Belting 102. Yes! Belting 102. Okay, Belting 101, I just broke it all the way down for you. What things you need to do to belt. So since then, I have created all these amazing TikTok videos, but the problem is with TikTok, it's only like, 30 seconds, 15 seconds. And some of you want more explanation about how to belt. So here I am to give it to you, okay? Cute. Belting has 3 basic principles. 1, breath. You have to know how to breathe properly. 2, placement, making sure that you are placing it correctly, front, forward, in your mask, in your resonators here. This is your mask right here. Put your hands on your face and go, That's your mask where you can feel the buzzing, keeping it forward in the mask. Also, pressure, how much pressure you are putting on your cords to create these sounds. And relaxation. So we want to make sure that everything is relaxed and loose so that you can be able to belt the best notes that you can. So let's start with breath. When you breathe, I want you to think that you are breathing with your whole body, 360. I know that's a bit different than what people say about breathing when you breathe just from your diaphragm at the bottom. Even I didn't know about this. Okay, so when you breathe, I want you to put your hand on your back, your lower back here, and your hand on your stomach, okay? So take a breath in, and I want you to think about not your chest going up and down, but your whole body expanding out and back in, okay? Forward and back, okay? Also, I want you to feel your lower back almost go, all right, at the bottom. So let's take a deep breath in here, and release. Very good. I want you to feel that expansion, 360. Here, lower back, the rib cage, even the chest is going out, the stomach is going out, everything is going out, and the back is going out and expanding. So I want you to feel that when you take your first breath. So let's try it again. Now let's make some sound. Here we go. Take a breath in. Nice. Now I want you to go straight tone vibrato, straight tone vibrato. Let's give that a try. Take a good breath. Make sure you're sitting up. Here we go. Let's try it again. Take a breath in. Nice. So you should feel like you have a little bit more room, expansion in your stomach, in your back to increase, to make more sound. Okay, now let's go on to placement. Placement, guys, right here in the mask. Can you guys go? So I want you to try to sing your songs that you're trying to belt on a nya vowel. Let's do Baking Can Do from Waitress. Let's try this one. So there's this part in the song that everyone hates. The sugar, butter, flour, don't let me down. That part. Okay, so you're gonna do this on a nya. You're gonna go nya 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 nya. And try to do it as loud and as nasally as you can. So make it really nasty. Go nya 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 nya. Good. Now go back and I want you to sing it regularly, but keeping that same placement, and you'll hear the difference. Sugar, butter, flour, don't let me down. Works great. So that's all about placement, keeping that placement forward, forward, forward in the mask, okay? Now, let's go to relaxation. Now, people think when you are getting ready to prepare to sing a high note that you should, start warming up your highest notes. But the foundation of your voice has to be loose and pliable first before you can hit those top notes. So what we're going to do is some exercises to release this low larynx down here. We're going to release this, get this all loose and flexy and pliable. So for that, you're going to use a yaw sound. Yaw. And as I go down, I'm feeling my throat really relaxed. Don't push it. Let's try it again. Yaw. Good, very good. Now we're going to continue taking our voice all the way down to the bottom till we get to what we call pulse. This is pulse register. It's the lowest part of your voice, and it's going to be kind of like vocal fry. The difference between vocal fry is bad for your voice and pulse is good for your voice. Okay, so the more that your pulse is clear and croaky, the better your sound is, and the better and clearer your tone will also be as well. So let's give this a shot. You're going to go keep going if you can. I still got some down there, so let's keep going. All right, it's getting down there now, so we're gonna get to pulse now. Here we go. So mine has a little bit of air in the sound today. That means I'm probably not quite hydrated as much as I want to be, but on a very, very good day, that's pretty clear. So it goes, Now I want you to go from pulse back into sound. So you're going to slide from pulse back into a regular sound. So you're going to go, give it, so it's gonna be slow, the pulse, and then it's gonna speed up to create a sound. So let's give that a shot. You ready? Here you go. So it's gonna start at a pulse and then it's gonna speed up to create the sound. Here we go. Do you hear how clear and how much more clear my actual tone is once I got the pulse together and once I got down there? So what you're gonna try is going from pulse into a belty note. So I'm gonna do The Wizard and I. The wizard and Now, I use that technique anytime I'm about to start to sing a song that's very belty heavy. I'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the croak, and then I'll start the song. So what that does, it gets my voice back to 0. Because when you're belting, you're taking your voice up to a 10 or 12 or 13, depending on your song. Effie felt like I was taking her up to 25. So if I'm starting at a 10 every day, my voice is going to get wrecked. So I have to bring my voice back down to 0 so I can take it back up to 10 with every vocal athleticism that I use on these songs. So hopefully that helps you. there was a couple exercises you can use. First was the breathing exercise that we did with the hissing. And then also second, you got your nya 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 exercise. And then third, the pulse. All right, that is Belting 102. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.